Hello everybody, Joker here, and we are here to talk about Castle Crashers Guide. That's right, Castle Crashers. So let's say you want to get Castle Crashers. Well, you first gotta know the best things. Best things, come on. We all have to. Okay, first thing we have to figure out. Which character, here's the question we've always been wondering once we start Castle Crashers. Which character should I start off with? Should it be the Green Knight, the Red Knight, the Blue Knight, the Orange Knight? Let me go down and find the others. The Blacksmith, or the Pink Knight? Okay, here's what I would recommend. The two characters that are very good for this run is the Red Knight and the Blue Knight. The Red Knight has electricity, which can be good against bosses and enemies, while the Blue Knight can freeze enemies, which that's pretty good. I'll also be showing you some tips. I never played as the Green Knight just because. So, I didn't choose the Green Knight and, Orange Knight. Okay, Orange Knight's pretty good, but it's not as good. And the Green Knight, now you're about to see why. He's dead. Okay, first of all, let me show you why I wouldn't play as the Green Knight, because I never played as the Green Knight. Also, just unlock the civilian, so that would be a run coming out soon. See, it's not as good though. It's like this. It's not as good as most heavies, a heavy decks. Also, use the tip. It's like I just talked to him. Now I already have a healing potion if you talk to him. Okay, let's go back. Let me just play as a character I've played as before. I'm gonna play as the Industrialist just for this part, just because he really has good magic. So if you unlock the Industrialist, he's actually pretty good. You can play as the Blue Knight and get him. Reason why? Soul Blades. Now let's get to this. Look, so we have this. If once you play as your starter knight, you have to figure out what's a very good weapon to use. What's a very good starter weapon? If this even includes DLCs, I forgot to mention. If you want to get Blacksmith and Pink Knight, you have to buy them. They're like $1. This one's pretty good, but if you have the DLC, then I would recommend this one. Sure, agility's gone, but this does have very good attacks. It has a very good heavy. Let me just make sure there's nothing else. Yeah. Well, let me just go get my weapon back. So the weapon I had is for if you get insane mode, you don't know, and you have unlocked pretty much majority of the weapons. Also, you might want to use some pets. Oh yeah. So, okay. So you don't have any pets, correct? So once you start the game. See, I pretty much have, majority of the pets. Don't have every pet yet. As you can see, there's one missing right there. There's, two missing except for this one, but yeah. Okay, look. Meowbird. Usually, you'd have to do this to get him. Right? But all you can really do... Hold up. So, if you had a magic jump, then you would get him. But you can actually just get him without the magic jump. Let me show you. Alright. Oh, I don't need Meowbird. No, it's not Meowbird. What am I saying? That's not his name. Ready? So, see this? See? That simple. It's that simple. Okay, now we're gonna get into some of the run. So first off, the Troll Mother won't fight her right now. Actually, I'll show you one. Let me just get through this level. As a Troll Mother, you just have to deal with the enemies first. Just a lot of the enemies first, and then her. Oh, these enemies should be easy. Yeah, this might take a little bit. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna play as these guys, the Coneheads. I'll play as the Barbarian since it gives me the select a level for some reason. Oh no, let me find the Barbarian. Here, you can see I'm level 24 with him. I beat the game with him. So first of all, we need to talk about a boss. At least a couple bosses. Okay, it's not gonna let me. So, Ice Castle. First of all, one thing, you need to learn how to juggle. This is what juggling is. It's like light, heavy, heavy. And it might take a couple of tries, but but once you get the hang of it, it becomes very easy. I played as a barbarian boss when I did this. That's why these 2 levels are locked. Okay, so like you're starting to get okay, let's say like you get to the boss. Like I'm gonna show you the corn boss. Let me play as the Red Knights. There is a very easy way to defeat the corn boss. Let me show you. So you have to go across the ocean. Oh. Where is it? Okay, the corn boss. Here we are with my 2 peasants. Okay, so look, there he is, right? Okay. I recommend, okay. Like, this does a lot of damage, as you're the Red Knight. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, it will work, I just have to wait for him to attack. Let's try. Okay, ready? If I do a dive, as soon as he comes... Oh no, so like basically here's what will happen. You dive, and it still does damage while he's like away from him. See? That's what I mean. So that's another strategy you want to do. You want to do it at like 0.0 radius or something like that. The same thing can happen to the wizard, which I can't do it right now, so it's like, it's like multiple waves. Okay, so I just want to learn all of this. And also, here's another thing I would use. So we have insane mode down here. We'll get to that. So, let me show you a pet I would use if you have this thing. This is actually, if you have this pet, it's gonna be good. The Cardinal. Let me show you what he does. So, he helps you find secret items, like the boomerang. That is a secret item. But it also helps you find a key to unlock a certain pet, which is what I use for my magic grunts, if you've ever seen it. And that one is the Beholder. He gives you a bunch of magic, which can be good for like the Red Knight. See, look at that. See, that's actually gonna be good. And then you even have the Whale, who will give you money. Like, this is something from Hattie, from Battle Ball. Like, he should be able to do it when he did, and when he does. You're probably wondering, why do I have the Polar Bear? Well, the Polar Bear is actually pretty good. So let me show you what I mean. Let's get to the Barbarian boss. You can kill bosses and enemies that are almost dead. Oh. Rest in peace. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, should get to it. So the Polar Bear should be able to finish it. See? If you unlock the Polar Bear, which is by using the horn, which is by using a horn, it's this one. Where is it? And you go to Snow World and you find a horn area, then that's how you can get it. The same thing can be said for the next pet, which I'll show you, which is Hawkster. Where's Hawkster? There, that one, next to the chicken. Now, the Hawkster is actually pretty good for getting fruit after killing enemies, which can be good for magic, which can be good for the magic block. Oh no, wait, no, not magic. The insane. Speaking of insane mode, it's now time we'll get to insane mode. So for those that do not know how insane mode works, this is how insane mode works. Insane mode works that every enemy and boss has 10 times health, but it's not just the enemies, but the bosses can have a boost. So let me show you what we need to do. First of all, Red Knight, Blue Knight, and Industrialist and Fencer are probably the best knights for insane mode. The magic is pretty good. But then there's another thing. Okay, so you have your knight, right? But then you have to choose a weapon. This is one of them. You're probably wondering, so like, look, you can see this skull. It's a critical hit. Crit chance. But then you're seeing this. But I know what you're thinking. Where's the crits? Before you unsubscribe, let me explain. So, crits are pretty good. But the only bad thing is that when you attack an enemy or attack a wave of enemies and you're juggling them, then it's only just one enemy. And we don't want that. You see, with this, it can always do 5 damage to every enemy. Which, that's good, actually. And the next one I would use is this one. Which... Oh, yeah, okay, I have. So this one's good because So this one is good against bosses, against boss checkpoints. These would be barbarian. These would be corn boss, like that, like that. So yeah, you want to use this or the other one. Let me show you. There's 3 pets. Why do I say 3? Let me show you. 3 pets. First one is polar bear against boss checkpoints like corn ball, like against bosses and enemies, like Hawkster for healing, but then you want Piggy for the Necromancer boss fight. The Necromancer is definitely the hardest boss, but every time you kill an enemy, then you can get more fruit. And that's good. And Piggy can basically give like a boost to that. Which is why I recommend which is why these 3 pets are pretty good. So you're kind of learning all of this, right? Alright. We're doing good. But there's something I want to show you. So like, let's say, back off Barbarian. Back off Barbarian. This will be one. Let's say if you want to be good at that. Let me show you what to do. Yeah, unlock the fencer. I forgot about that. Let me play as... I'll play as Blacksmith. Okay. So let me show you how... This is how back off Barbarian works. You can see the controls, but I'm wondering, what is this? I have to click whatever's next to me. Oh, so like you might. So I recommend if it's like multiplayer and you're going against somebody, you want to go against somebody, stay in the corner, let the enemies kill them. Also, you could try to stay in that corner, but here's the thing: the stars will keep going and the enemies will keep spawning. Like, look, you see that? And I bet some of you guys are probably wondering, why haven't I done Back Off Barbarian on like this channel yet? Because like I didn't really know how to do it at first, but now I do. Oh, see, like this is kind of how you do it. It's really easy once you get like the hang of it. Like for me, it's actually really easy. Now there is an achievement in the game where you can get 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's how long you have to survive, and the things keep going off. That's not good. Okay. Oh, they're right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna play this for a little bit. I really recommend this. It's actually pretty fun. Let's try to make a real life 4K this. Okay, down, left, up, down, down, right, up, left. To be out, to be out. Yeah, like I said, it does get hard at the beginning. Like, at least it will get hard once once you get the hang of it, it becomes so easy. Okay, spamming. If you spam, it does kind of save you a little bit. Let's see if I can try to get this achievement. I don't think I will, but right, down. It is really hard. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, this is my first time at these starts. Oh yeah, so like once you get the hang of it, then yeah. Really, that's okay. So that's kind of all I want to show you. Like, it is very hard. Like, once you get a hang of the game, then you can be a pro, just like me and some other people. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys and maybe trying to remember a Back of Barbarian live stream. I'll see you guys next time.